So I lost $1,000 being a moron. Now I'll preface this by saying $1,000 isn't a lot of money. I see like I used to play Roblox esports, right? And on Discord, all these kids would go like ban check, and what that would be is that they would be arguing about something stupid like who's a better FFQB, and they would say okay ban check me, bro. All right, it's like all right, they get in VC and they show $1,000. I'm like, huh? Do you have $1,000? What a loser. I'm like, bro, $1,000 is nothing. Once you start paying bills, once you start living in the real world, you realize $1,000 in the grand scheme of things is not a lot of money. So that's the first thing. I'm not here saying I lost like a gargantuan amount of money, but I still lost that $1,000 could have been spent on much better things. Okay. Now the way I lost it was this: I spent $1,000 on ads for a Shopify SEO agency and got 0 clients and 5 leads. That's it. And those 5 leads none of them became clients. Spent all my money on ads. Okay, all the money I had to spend on, and in the second business, I spent it all on ads, like a moron. Okay. The lesson you want to take away from this is very simple. When you're starting businesses, when you don't have because when you have a gargantuan amount of money, that's why it's much easier at the top, right? You can spend $1,000 on a business. If it fails, it doesn't really matter, right? But if you're on the smaller side, I mean, spending $1,000 on a business and having it fail, I mean, that's a big blow to your total net worth. So, when you're on the smaller side, you need to start businesses with as little money as possible. And the second lesson is you have to trust your gut, because I knew that first thing. My first business, I started with like $10 and then it became a success. Okay, I knew that first thing. I knew it in my heart. I knew it in my gut. Okay, I shouldn't be spending all this money. If I can't get a business, if you can't start a business, and obviously there's some businesses that cost a lot of money. Like if you want to start I don't know, an airplane company, you need a lot of money to start that. But on the smaller side, you're trying to start an agency, you're trying to start a YouTube channel, etc. All these other business ideas. If you can't start that with a small amount of money, you're not a good businessman, okay? Because good businessmen make with what they have, all right? If you don't have a bunch of money to spend on businesses over and over again, you shouldn't be doing that, okay? You need to get good enough to the point where you can be like, okay, $10, that's all I got. All right, do this, do that. Okay, this is how it's gonna work. Okay. Now I was able to start with $10 because I started on eBay, and then I got the money. I started a website, started making money off of that. Started doing organic advertising. Okay. If you're in this day and age, if you can't get traffic to your website through organic marketing, then you're just not good at. You're just not good at business. Okay, not good at marketing. It's so easy to start businesses nowadays. It's not like how it used to be, where you had to buy a storefront and you had to get all your inventory, and if no one liked your stuff, he'd be holding the bag. It's very hard to gauge whether or not people want your stuff. That's how it used to be. Now, I mean, Shopify, okay, $3 a month. I don't know if it goes with free domain, but if not, okay, $10 in a year. All right. Okay, I have some inventory here, or I made an ebook. And I'm selling it for $20. I designed the website. Start making TikToks. You've just spent like what, $13, and you just started a business. Now, will it be successful? Yes or no? Depends. But you don't need to be spending all this money to start a business. Okay, get that out of your head. A lot of people say, "I don't have enough money to start a business." These normie sounds. You don't need a lot of money to start a business. Okay. Now obviously, factor in what I said in my other video about thinking big and thinking small. Okay, swing for the fences. But even if you swing for the fences, you don't need to spend a bunch of money at the start. Okay. So, first lesson is, don't spend a bunch of money on businesses when you don't have, capital to just blow on businesses, okay? Work on starting businesses for as little as possible, okay? And then use the profits to build the business up. Okay, that's how you're able to start a bunch of business ideas without losing all your money. Because a lot of people, they try one business idea and they're bankrupt. All their money's gone. That's not how you run businesses nowadays, all right? Things have changed. Second, trust your gut. Become a smart person, become educated, and then trust your gut.